For you, girl, I swear I'd do the worst. We were born in the rubble. We were born in the mud. Yeah, it's hard in the city where I'm from.
All I know is 10:35 and I can feel your arms around me.
Yeah, I know that Duster better against or worse against heavy armor now, which make them kind of broken for an account with high HP.
got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my chica. Girl, I'll be a flico, mamacita. I would never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris, everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. Say it's us. I'll agree, baby. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby, you deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. You say you want a good time, but here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind. If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, what you tryna do? Gold jewelry shining bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
I hope it's romantic all my life, surrounded by couples all the time. I guess I should take it as a sign. I'm feeling lonely. Oh, I wish I found a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying in my room, so scared they don't love. But still I wanted more, more. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. How the way it makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so tough. I look for his arrows every day. I guess he got lost or flew away. Waiting around is no way. He's counting the days since November. Love is easy to say. Now I'm so lonely. Oh, I wish I found a lover that could hold me. Now I'm crying on you, so scared they don't love. But still I wanted more, more, more. I gave a second chance to Cupid, but now I'm left here feeling stupid. How the way it makes me feel that love isn't real. Cupid is so tough. gets worse, worse than cigarettes. Even if I had 20 in my hands. Oh babe, your touch, it hurts more than hangovers. No, that bottle don't hold the same regret. And my mother says that you're bad for me. Guess you never felt the high we're on right now. And my father says I should run away, but he don't know that I just don't know how. Well, if it's unhealthy, then I don't give a damn. 'Cause even if it kills me, I'll always take your hand. It's unhealthy, they just don't understand. And when they try to stop me, just know nobody can. You're still gonna be my man. Hey, 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 still gonna be my man. Hey, oh, this body high gives me sleepless nights. It's a million times many jerk repeat. And my red eyes, they are twice as wide. It might look like pain, but to me it's bliss. All my friends, they say that you're bad for me. Guess they never felt the high we're on right now. And my sister says I should run away, but she don't know that I just
by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too. Or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? I'm feeling like I'm famous, the talk of the town. They say I've gone mad, yeah, I've gone mad, but they don't know what I know. 'Cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh, at night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you. In hopes you're on the
with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. Have you got no shame? You looking insane, turning up at my door. It's 2 in the morning, the rain is pouring. Haven't we been here before? Don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away, that's it. Have you got no shame? You looking insane, here we go again. So don't go leaving me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. R-I-E-N-D-S. That's how you spell friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Get that shit inside your head. No, no, yeah, F-R-I-E-N-D-S. We're just friends. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Very clear. Spell it out for you. F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Very obvious. Made it clear. Made it very clear. Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. This night is cold in the kingdom. I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking. Your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down, let me down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, throw me out, leave me in the waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let
If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. I just wanna stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I think about the end just way too much. But it's fun to fantasize. All my enemies who wouldn't wish who I was. But it's fun to fantasize. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, 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 I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. I die for you, that's easy to say. We have a list of people that we would take. A bullet for them, a bullet for you, a bullet for everybody in this room. But they don't seem to see many bullets coming through. See many bullets coming through. Metaphorically, I'm the man.
No way, it's Jav. I can't believe I have a Jamaican here. What's up, King of Jamaica? You're the last hope. Hopefully you don't speed act, bro. I have high hopes for you. I remember I'd kill you 30 times and you still keep coming back, bro. You're not like Snow. You'll never speed act, right? I know, right? And like, honestly, is it truly worth it to speed act just to ruin your reputation? Like, just look at Snow, bro. The backlash she got from speed acting is insane, dude. I'm about to be 2000 again, in like 2 levels. So I'm 1996. Heavy armor is pretty busted for underworld when you have high HP like that, to be honest. Did you see the update though? The dev fucking nerfed me to the ground. I can't use alt to info bomb. I can't even party invite people anymore. The dev like fucking nerfed me to the ground. Shit's retarded. And then he nerfed the duster by making heavy armor. So basically when you wear a heavy armor, you take less damage from dusters. So if you have 2000 HP, right, and let's say you 1v1 someone you know use firewall anti, and try to duster you, he does 0 damage. So you pretty much have a guaranteed counter to dusters. So if you have a bow alongside that, you can just run down someone, and they'll never be able to kill you. I use Firewall Anti in a 1v1. I've seen plenty of people that do. Firewall Intimidate actually smack in 1v1. You wouldn't believe it, dude. You can kill people on the border with that. Yeah, dude, you better, bro. Dude, it's so fucking disgusting. Honestly, Dagger is respectable for PvP. I'll be honest, I'd say Dagger's probably better than Duster right now. Against any heavy armor user. But I don't think there's going to be that many. It's mostly going to be high HP account, I think. And for group PvP, it's still probably going to be Feather Cape despite the nerf. Yeah, and Frostbite Intimidate's good, but like if you're running solo, you know, you're not running group fight like you are on Europe. Firewall Intimidate's really good for solo PvP. You'd be really surprised. And like heavy armor feels super good for underworld right now for the occasional dodges is pretty nice. And you're still pretty tanky with high HP. Ciao.
Came and you cut me loose. Was solo singing on my own. Now I can't find a key without you, and now you're so When you're faded and alone and need somebody on the phone, let it be me.
So the thing regarding axe and whip is that whip is good, but the problem is the lack of damage with it. And the rule with damage is that the higher damage you do, your damage essentially depends on how much HP the other person has, right? So let's say for me, for example, I have 2000 HP, so whip won't do as much crit damage as, for example, axe, which at 84 attack damage could easily 4-shot me or 5-shot me. I would see whip more of a group PvP thing. I would say it's still good against 2k HP players for kiting. Definitely open space. If you fight inside of a base, in tight space, I'd still go for axe just for the extra damage. Open space, I'd go whip though. For most of this game, you're most likely gonna fight in open world, so I would stay on the whip personally, just because it's more worth it. That's also why I carry a bow usually in PvP. It's really fucking good. I don't understand why Dev didn't nerf bow, to be honest. I'm kind of disappointed about that. Ooh. At the end, I think it's still personal preference. I would use whip, but I don't have 100. Axe is still good too because you can poison it. So that's like one edge that it has over whip. So essentially for high HP, I would still use an axe just for the poison. It's actually pretty good. They're both really good, to be honest. On the whole, I would use an axe. A whip would just fuck you over most of the time. Because for example, if I had a whip here, I would do less damage to mobs. I couldn't hit the wall with an axe for a whip, for example. With an axe, I can. So, example, your dusters are about to break, and you need to use your axe because my dusters are sealed, so I actually care about breaking the seal on it. If I just hit a wall with it in a dangerous situation, then I can. With a whip, you couldn't. You'd just be stuck there looking at the wall like a complete idiot. I would not use a whip for on the wall at all. And then armor-wise, it's preference. So, like, I would use a feather cape, but I feel like the heavy armor gives me much more value from being high HP because I'm super tanky. But then again, that's how I play the game and how I feel about the game. I could be wrong. It could not be as optimized as Feather Cape, but with the Feather Cape nerf, I don't really know if I want to play with it. Ooh. Medium armor got a little better. So you could also go for medium. I just went with steel plate because that's what I had on hand. I haven't tried out medium yet. Medium could also be very viable, but the thing why I'm using heavy is because the medium doesn't have protection against duster. That's only for heavy armor. I feel bad. Medium armor and bow should get a lot more love than this. Well, bow should just get nerfed. It doesn't get used enough to get nerfed, I think. But yeah, I think medium armor is still completely useless. It's like just there floating in between the fucking armor as a fodder. But then again, it's super hard to balance that. It would need like an advantage that no other armor has. Maybe defense against bow would be good on medium. But that would probably require more people to use a bow. It's kind of hard because even if you max every skill, like this account's pretty much max in everything. Okay. Even though I have max on nearly everything, it doesn't matter because most of these skills are useless. Like, realistically, 300 Carn is nothing but show. After 160 Carn, you're pretty much max on everything. If you're not, I don't see what you're doing. I think Dagger is very viable, but overall, for PvP, if you want to be the best, definitely Axe, Whip, an Armored, maybe Heavy Armor now on 1v1. For group PvP, I would definitely go Feather Cape. I would not go Heavy Armor in group PvP. It's going to be terrible. I'd say if you already have 2 person in group with Whip, go Axe and poison your Axe. That way you can reduce their healing. Because right now I heal 400 on my potion, but like example, you went with Axe in PvP and you poisoned it, I would only heal 200. That would give you a lot of kill pressure. And now with the update about info bombs, you can't get info bomb anymore, so who cares if you poison alts, right? I'm still kinda sad he nerfed alt. Info bomb was kinda fun. I mean, I get it's pretty toxic for PvP, but oh well. What I'm very excited about though is so the dev said he's gonna implement a way to know if you're using a modded client. So that should reduce the amount of people using the Mystera by a lot, and I'm very excited for it. Yeah, honestly, with heavy and if you have high HP like me, I'd say like starting from 1600, heavy starts getting really good in underworld. Unless you lag out, you have like no way of dying. Unless you also get trapped by a Niffle, but that's on you if you get trapped by a Niffle. You gotta be very aware of your surrounding. But yeah, I'll be honest, IHP in this game is pretty broken. As long as you need to not stem on shard trap. I know it's very hard because you don't know where they're at, if there is any. But like, if there's no shard, realistically, you're one of the biggest frontline tank in the game. And people can disagree with me, but I've played with 2k HP for a long time. And I can say it made me unable to die for a very, like, I have clip of myself surviving Black Bar a lot of time, and that's because of my HP. If I didn't have that much HP, I would probably have died several times. IHP has no downside as long as you can avoid the poison or shard trap. You literally are bound to be one of the peak players no matter what. Because at the end of the game, this game is based off luck, and if the best way to manipulate luck is to put the odds in your favor, and having IHP just does that. It puts the odds at your favor, no matter what. You have higher chance of winning because they can't kill you as easily. Well, if anything, I wouldn't go past 2000 HP, because no matter what, after 2000 HP, your potion will heal for 400, no matter what. I mean, maybe if you push for 3000 and you live off HR, but potion will basically be aloe for you at that point. But I could see it because the HP regen at 2k HP is pretty insane. I think it's 13 per second. Which is also why your tanky as fuck. That 13 HP per second regen is insane. And then you can make it, I think you can make it 16 with a regen dish. Either 15.5 or 16. Honestly, between 1800 and 2000 is a sweet spot. Never go past that. But, for example here, with 65 million in your vitality and level 420, you can hit 2000 HP super easily. You don't need higher than level 420 anyway. Like, realistically. And that's a good balance too, because not many people will infobomb you. Compared to if you're level 500, anyone with 100 current will infobomb you. But if you're like level 420 and they have like 100 current and if like level 75, I think, there's still 80-second infamy for you. I still can't believe you de-leveled your fucking Ascender, by the way. That was such a waste of an Ascender. The Nomad 333 account, I think. It was like level 180 Ascender with like 1 or 2 Karn. And you just de-leveled it to kill alt on it. Are you not Nomad? From West 1? Yeah, but it's still, bro, it's an Ascender. You could have de-leveled a Karner for that. Jesus. Ah, fuck, I shelled by accident. You can't say you don't miss me, though. The PvP was fun when I was here on West 1. With Brady. Bro, come on. Stop de-leveling your Ascender. Blue Nova 2.0, bro. Could have been a good shield. Unfortunate. What's with you and de-leveling Ascenders, dude? Yeah, I noticed. I was debating coming back to West 1, but I don't know anymore. Maybe I'll come back. I was going to it first because Mitt was talking shit, but they stopped talking shit. I was like, okay. I'm not really to go after people that knows that they can't fight me. Mitt, I already fought Mitt once and I raided them. I raided their entire 100 by 100 base without a single chaos. It was pretty sad. People don't even put up much of a fight with me anymore. It's like, just my name alone make them not want to fight me. I can understand I do some kind of toxic PvP, but anything to win, right? Yeah, I saw Castiel killed Archangel in the underground. Gotta give him props. Castiel's pretty good at PvP. That's okay. Everybody get better at PvP with time. You just gotta keep PvPing, to be honest. And I'll be honest, I've had a friend that used Mystera, and it did nothing but make him shittier at ML. I wouldn't recommend using Mystera. It's just gonna make you shit for no reason. It's way better to just keep dying in PvP. Like, literally ascend your corner, go in STP and 1v1 everyone with shit gear. Eventually you'll get better. That's what I did. If you go to my channel, I literally have a fucking 50 win streak on West 1 because all I did was run STP and ask everybody to 1v1 me so I could just get better. That's why I have such a PvP reputation. Because I 1v1 literally everybody and I ended up winning eventually. I mean, I died a few times at first, but you can't go anywhere but up in this game. As long as you keep trying, you actually try your absolute best. You record and you look back at your recording and you see what you did wrong. You see what you could have done better. Learning the looping spot in STP is also pretty nice. Because if you're good at running, you can just perma-loop someone in STP. Which is how most people back then got good at PvP. Just perma-loop, reset PvP whenever your RNG's bad. And that's the only way to win. You just gotta beat RNG. And I'm gonna learn this dash 1 because I don't have a dash 2 book on me. Nice, that's a good idea. If I had a Ascender still, I would use it for underworld and keep my corner for PvP. So, my advice on panicking in PvP is you need to learn that you need to stop caring. Not about dropping your gear, because you can't drop gear anymore. So like, realistically, what do you have to lose anymore? Why panic? You just need to keep breathing and stay calm. You need to think about what you need to do. Even when you're getting ganked, honestly, you can still win. It's all about your luck. As long as the moment you panic, you're as good as dead. You need to try. Even if you don't think you can, you need to try, because I've seen plenty of a player pull off a 1v2 and win. Even someone like Goey, who drops 25 in gear like every once in a while. And I'll be honest, if you PvP in shit gear, eventually you'll stop panicking, because you know you'll lose nothing on death anyways. Practice with no gear at first, and then when you feel more comfortable and confident, you can go in gear again. You can even use the gear you find in Underworld in chess. Like, for example, this Dark Mementos, that's like S5, G5. I could use that on an account. I could put it on an account right now. Actually, I didn't lance it. Yeah, fucking, never mind, that's not the right one. Is that this one? Yeah, I could put this S5, G5 Dark Mementos on. Go PvP and not care if I lose it. Like, who cares if I drop that? I'll still do damage. I'll be useful in PvP, because you don't even need gear to kill people. You need S5, G5 on literally any piece of gear. Could be a grass bend for all I care. Well, questing doesn't even help you for runes. The runes depends on how deep you are. Questing only affects what plus on the item you get. So like, because I got 100 questing, I can only get +3 and +2s from chest. I'll never get a +1. And starting from B120, you get really good fodder. But if you PvP in fodder, I would PvP in a clubbing set. Ooh, +10 heavy armor. Okay, that's kinda funny. Yeah, actually, there was an update today, buffing heavy armor, which is why I'm using it right now. It's pretty good. Also, he added a lot of quality of life improvement. Chaos now can't raid you. You cannot get raided by Orc or Chaos anymore. As well, not easily at least. So the Orc problem is kind of fixed. There's an asterisk because I'm not sure how well it works. But from what I've seen, Orc and Chaos doesn't really raid anymore. Which was one of the issues why most of the people quit. And I'll be dead honest, this might be one of the best updates the dev has ever put out. Even though most of the fucking feature nerfs me. There's PvP quality of life improvement. You can't get infamy bomb anymore. Well, not easily. So whenever you kill an alt now, instead of getting 1.8k infamy, you only get 100. So you can't really infamy bomb people anymore. Which is pretty nice because people hated PvP back then. Or like before this update, because they would just get info bomb and then PvP will be over. But now it's not the case anymore. Here, I'll put the patch note for you in the chat. Honestly, seeing the effort GBH has started putting in again in the game, I could say I would recommend the game. It's not like what it used to be, but it's 100% better than what it used to be. I know, right? What a shit that we get an actual good update. But yet, we all got surprised today that there is such a good update for once that makes people want to play again. Nobody, I'd kill absolutely everyone. Well, everyone. There's always some people I wouldn't kill, but like, I would just murder everybody for fun. Most likely. More than take a side. I don't really ever take a side. It's kind of hard to take a side nowadays anyway. Because realistically, I know that you're a Legion, but like, let's be honest, in Legion there must be at least one or two person you don't agree with or you dislike, and that's how I feel. I don't agree with everyone, and that's why I don't play with people. Even here, I'm in a solo tribe because I don't agree with everyone. I don't like everyone, but that's normal human behavior. You don't have to like or hate everyone. You just your personal preference. And there's a lot of people in Raging Dragon that I don't agree with, especially the leader, because Snoozy has done and said some shit I don't agree with. You could ask Kirito about it. I fully support Kirito and his take on Snoozy. I really don't support Snoozy at all. Honestly, most of the RD member are okay. The only person I really dislike in Raging Dragon is Snoozy. For the shit he says to Fezamine. It's getting fucking creepy, to be honest. Honestly, I respect the fact that despite the fact they're mostly outnumbered, literally 90% I go to West, I see them, they're 90% of the time outnumbered in PvP. And they still get some W's, dude. You gotta respect that. The fact that they can still win with such a disadvantage is kinda insane. It's also why I don't feel bad about dying. Most of the time when I die, it's at a disadvantage. Whether it's ganked, Infobomb. My deaths are so stupid every time. I even died to a dog recently. Yeah, that's okay. Just like for Elon Musk, for example. You know, Elon Musk got into some drama recently. And just because you dislike him for that doesn't mean you have to disagree with everything he's ever done. You can disagree with part of someone and agree with another part. You don't have to suck someone's dick to respect them. It's all about giving credit for something that you can agree with. Like, I do agree that Elon Musk did some pretty good shit for the world, but I don't like how he lied about being a gamer. Just like how I don't like how... That's an interesting question. Oh, I died to a dog while I was AFK. I was burning infamy. I did like die to a dog like a 1v1. It's still funny though. I'll laugh about it. Outplayed by a dog is crazy. But honestly, a max HP dog could put in more work than it does the one in Tentacle, in my opinion. But honestly, cat are better. The attack speed on the cat makes them way better than a dog. So I would use a cat if you're planning to kill someone that's AFK burning infamy. It makes for a very funny dead screenshot, to be honest. I clown on myself too if I if I kill someone with a dog, bro. Nice, I step on a fucking shard. Ah, great, is another mind player. Any day now you'll HR me. Or not. Okay. Yeah, pretty deadly spot. I would have cleared it, but for one altar it's not very worth it. Honestly, this is how most people die. They see one altar and they feel like they need to clear the entire room. But realistically, you can just skip it. There's nothing wrong with skipping a room because it's too packed. This is literally how you're mostly gonna die in Underworld. You're gonna go in a packed room, you're like, oh yeah, I can clear this. You'll accidentally hit an Neffel, and then you'll get trapped, and then you're just gonna die. And there's nothing you can do about it. And it's not worth losing your recall over. You see me underworlding, and I don't even clear most of the room I'm in. I just walk. Look for stairs, look for chests. If there's an altar like this one where it's a small room, I'll take it. Nice and easy fucking altar. Yeah, exactly. You know, the moment you die, you're gonna get clowned on by like everybody that hates you, no matter what. No matter how bad you died, you died no matter what, and that's what they'll make fun of you for. Honestly, the amount of HP poison affected pretty badly. Because so basically, the only thing it does is, you know how every 100 HP, you gain 10 more HP of healing per potion. Well, essentially that's removed, and now it's based off your healing level. So if you have 100 healing, it's only going to heal you for 200 when you're poisoned, no matter what. So you can see how it's bad for something like a 2k HP account. So I have 2k HP and I'll only heal for 200 instead of 400. That's 1/10 of my HP. That's really not a lot. That's why most people died because of poison. The healing is really nice to have. Puts a lot of kill pressure too. If they don't have antidote, they're fucked. So anything past 1000 HP just gets fucked by poison. Yeah, I have max defense with mitigation in Duster right now, so I'm still very tanky, which is what I'm saying. It's pretty nice actually. I'm still sad the chest can give you fucking seeds. I'm tired of getting salmon berry and fucking carrot seed from chest. Maybe they could get runes, but I don't think that's ever happening. Oh, wait. I think I'm dead here. No, when I'm alive. Wow. Do I live? No, sure, I'm dead. Nah, I'm alive. Woo! 3-month later hurts. Whoa! I'm lagging. There we go. Yeah, 3-month flare is no joke. Oh, I really thought I was dead. I didn't believe in myself. Yeah, I'm not touching this guy anymore. Those Mind Flayer were such paid actors. I was too lazy to find stairs and I greeted the fucking Neffel just to get on bold. And I just got poisoned like a retard. Fun. I'm gonna clear around and kill this Neffel. This time I'm gonna make sure there's no Mind Flayer to randomly pop up and nearly fucking kill me. Oh no, never mind. They're here. Okay. I should have to actually try to kill myself for it. Please give me a good item. And G4. I'm on B300, give me single rune fodder. Jesus fuck. Not even stained. Oh, not the G5 dirt. Actually, I'm duping dirt because I got one from a chest. Actually, it's mud. Never mind. Well, it's still decent. Oh my god, the 25 rune HR1 that I get from SK every fucking hour of my day whenever I do fucking SK. Such an OP book. I don't even know why I have so many books. Ulti ones as well. Unlucky, I guess. These are many good dupes, I guess. Unless this fucking dude keeps fucking disoing me. And I'm burning. Alright, what do I drop? I don't have a recall yet, so let's drop the ropes. Oh, I'm level 420. Let's go. 2k HP, finally. Well, I don't know when I leveled up to 420, but... Oh, right here. Okay, I guess I missed it. I've seen two Recarners with level 0 no, and full upgrade. Except scale mastery, so they don't level up. It's really funny. They go around with a bone dagger and murder everyone. We have one on Europe. He's named Void. He's literally 200 Recarner with level 0. Fully upgraded. But I mean, now alt killer are pretty much useless. So that'll make a lot of people to send their alt killers into a real account. Oh, dude. Yeah. It really is, dude. When you got low HP and high Karn with max healing, the potion healing is insane. You take a lot of damage, but you also heal a lot of damage. What's up? No, I didn't log on my account on EU today because it's useless to infobomb. I already know. Stop rubbing it in, bro. I know I can't infobomb anymore. I'm useless. I'm gonna have to use an account on Europe now if I want to play or do something. Pretty good, you. What about you, Unknown? Pretty much the same for me. I'm just underwalding and hoping I don't get killed by lag. Classic ML day. Praying for the lag to have mercy on you. Honestly, I think the update's one of the best updates we had in a long time. Sure, there's some down, like the Phoenix. You can't solo Phoenix anymore because he fixed the fact that you could push the Phoenix down the all way and he wouldn't fight back. I think the alt update is pretty cool. The fact that you can't infobomb people anymore is really goated. One of the best things we've had in a long time. Very good quality of life. Being able to ignore someone and not party invite them is kind of bullshit, but I understand where he's coming from. With Chaos, it seems that you can't raid at all anymore. And with Orc, they will struggle to raid border. Because when they get shot by arrow, they're just gonna stop attacking and run away altogether. It will be the same for Chaos. So you don't even need to intimidate to raid with Chaos. I think Europe raiding will be dead. You literally cannot raid anyone without Chaos on Europe. So the fact that you can't use Chaos anymore makes it so neither side will be able to raid each other. I'll be honest, Tea Party and Paradox will have to make peace at some point. There's literally no raiding anyone. At least not without an inside raid, but I don't think neither side wants to inside raid the other one. Inside raiding is kinda shitty. It's gonna ruin the entire war, in my opinion. Also, the fact that he made it have a cooldown to decarn is kinda insane. I don't understand why you put a cooldown on decarning when the whole point was removing, like, bad Karn. Like, I know it was used to decarn people, but, like, that's on them for sharing their account, right? Or using mods. Exactly. Like, what the fuck are you guys supposed to do now? This is literally unraidable for either side. Chaos are useless. Well, chaos worked, but you'd have to drain the entire border first and then put the chaos. But then if they find you, you're fucked. Because the moment they find you, they put arrows in the towers and they can just repair because the fucking chaos is just gonna run away instead of hitting. I don't even see the point in using a chaos anymore. Yeah, it's pretty much because of Troll that there's a cooldown on removing Blue Star in Catacombs. I think Heavy Armor's busted for 1v1 against people who use Duster with Firewall and Intimidate. Oh, and honestly, the thing I'm the most hyped for is the dev being able to see if you're gonna have a mod or not. So I'm on vanilla right now, but like if I for example used a mod like Mystera, you would know, and then you could get kicked from the game randomly. So anyone that use Mystera now, you'll see it pretty quickly because they'll randomly get disconnected, and it's gonna be really funny. Because imagine you're mid PvP and like and someone just get randomly DC'd, and you know they don't usually DC or lag. You're gonna be highly suspicious of that person now. I mean, yeah, Chaos weren't meant to be used to raid in the first place. We just use it for raid because it's what it's good for. Honestly, the Paradox Tea Party War is mostly going to be like who can repair the longest and who the fuck stays and quit. I do feel bad for Ronan though. Oh my god, a 25 and fucking onion seed. Getting caught speed hacking like that, and like the way he got caught speed hacking is the worst dude. He was trying to kill a fucking alt, a guy from Ghana, and he failed miserably, bro. The entire video is on YouTube. I cannot believe this man got caught speed hacking like that. That is so disgustingly funny. I'd fucking quit if I got caught like that, doing like any sort of cheating. Failing to kill an alt, dude. You gotta agree with me here, Eddie. Like, I know you lost 25,000 gold, but that's nothing compared to what fucking Ronan did. I can't even imagine your tribe chat actually with him. Oh my god, it's Liam. What's up, Liam? You ready to kill Killio on C1? Or where did you transfer? Oh, you transferred to SA? Yeah, I'd rather lose gear and gold than fucking get reset, bro. Especially on a corner like Ronin account. That shit, get reset, bro, is worthless. No Explo card, no dust. Nobody wants to buy a botted account anyway. He could have screwed himself over for nothing. It's kinda sad, to be honest. I think really my favorite part about the update though is the fact that you can break stairs from above ground now, or you'll at least be able to. I'm really excited to do that. I'm burned again. What's on that hammer? Yeah, I don't need you. Yeah, the fact you can break stairs, you'll be able to break the stair from upstairs soon, or is it even a mechanic right now? It's not a mechanic right now. But when that's implemented, it's gonna be so cool. That's a good question, to be honest. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I'm excited for that. It's one of the first update we've had that's actually really good. Even the slash color command is really good, because like if I want to, I can just do this, and it's gonna change my my chat color to whatever X code I want. So for example, I could go black just by tapping 000 a bunch of time. Boom, and I'm black. And like it's an actual black color. It's not like the black color you would get from like your appearance. That black is not a good black. This is a better black. That sounds super racist, but it's not. Man, I imagine the tire traps. You bait someone to go down the stairs, and then you have someone from above ground break the stairs. That'd be really hilarious. Ah, shit, I'm gonna have to go upstairs for that. Goddamn, I don't have a recall. I'm still burdened? Jesus. Well, I can't do it on altar anymore. I hope we get updates like that more often. If you start to put out a good update, I'm really down. I feel like he's finally started to listen to the community, and I really appreciate that. But I still think it's kind of unfair that chaos can't be used to raid anymore the way it used to be. I feel like we need like new ways of raiding. Or he could make the glass steel hammer scale with how much descale there is on the walls and door. So like for example, the more descale and gold you use on a wall or door, the more damage a glass steel hammer would do. I feel like that would balance out the fact that people would descale the shit out of their wall and doors. There's a lot of things you could do to balance it, but descale and gold on walls and doors is kind of unbalanced right now. Because it basically makes you unraidable, right? The moment you have some towers, people just can't raid you. Because raiding a single 2 million HP door takes like 3 to 4 hours if it's like 80% HP. With 4 account. And not everybody has 4 account or max destruction. It's uncommon. Oh my god, the G1 turtle shield in B300. Let's go. Underworld is not a scam. Oh my god. A4. God damn it. One second. Yeah, and then they do what? They turn on the tower and they repair it. Boom, you raise over. That's why I'm saying you need to balance it out a little. Like, I'm not saying to just make glass steel hammer do like 10,000 bajillion damage on doors and walls that are descaled, but I'm saying there should be some sort of scaling. Like, sure, it should make it less worth it to descale, but not like not worth it at all. Just so that like you can't just descale your way like 10 million HP and it takes like what 10 hours, let's say 1 hour per million HP at like 50%. I would have to run the calculation, but it would take a while to break that door. But I don't run my suggestion to dev anymore. The dev doesn't really listen to me. I made a suggestion to make a chat command to pick up everything on the table for like 5 years now, and it's still not a thing. Oh shit, a recall. Good thing because I have to go anyways. Did I step on it already this entire time? Oh, that's crazy. I'm a retard. Yeah, local VC would also be fun, but anyway, I have to go for a bit. I'll be back later probably and probably stream again.